Oh my god, there's like a lot of it's like a lot of iMovies in this playlist. I didn't even know until I started making the playlist myself. Hey friends, it's Emma, and my new iMovie about Philip and Anne from The Greatest Showman is out now. I made that iMovie in July, about a week after my 7 iMovies came out. And I really hope you fans love it just as much as I do, and as much as I love The Greatest Showman. But I'm about to do something completely different. In case anyone doesn't know, I made a playlist of all kinds of iMovies that I've made over the last 3 years. So if you like my iMovies, I'm about to break down my whole entire catalogue and all of my playlists. So the first one is all of my iMovies about love. Yes, and for those who are very excited about the fact that their favorite ships are Endgame, these are going to be your iMovies. Will Belly and Jeremiah get together in season 3? So pumped for Michelle and Elsie's Step Inside sequel, one of my favorites. What will Paget and Cameron do next? Julie and Luke are so falling for each other. Zombie and Sarah are so Endgame. Hashtag Hot Stella. Hashtag Hot Giara. Will Finn and Piper return in season 9? What are Zach and Zoe doing now? So happy Pope and Cleo invented the No Love Club. What are Barry and Iris doing now? What are Paige and AJ doing now? Will and Avery dating now? Ari and Summer Endgame. What are Lara, Jean and Pete doing now? What are Jenna and Spencer doing now? Missy and Spider Endgame. What are Miguel and Sam doing now? Tabby and Christian Endgame. And what are Philip and Anne doing now? My very recent one. Yep. Along with 2 romantic iMovies that will be coming out on September 29th. And yeah, that's the first playlist. And for the fans who are still healing from our favorite ships that broke up, ended in death, or didn't get together at all, why? These are going to be your iMovies. Although the first iMovie on the list is about a ship that's not my favorite, but I just had to make an iMovie about this one. The funny thing about Karma and Liam's breakups. What if Rue and Jules got back together? Hashtag Justice for Langston. One of my favorites. Will Ginny and Marcus go back together in season 3? What if Karma and Amy ended up together? Will Nate and Manny get back together? Another ship that's about not one of my favorite ships. Oh no, another iMovie that's about not one of my favorite ships. What if TJ and Annie got together? Which is a iMovie that recently hit over 1,000 views. Will Davey and Paxton get back together in season 4? What if Lauren and Theo stay together? What if Nene and Ricky got back together? What if Ellie and Robbie stayed together? What if Sterling and April stayed together? What if Sam and Cassie stayed together? Oh gosh. What if Ryan and TK got back together? What, only 1 year away until Rooney and Stephanie's 5-year reunion, which is this year. Does Bertie still have feelings with Spike? Will Agatha see each Hedgeros ever again? What if Hazel and Gus ended up together? What if Thomas and Teresa ended up together? Does Rihanna still have... Does Rhiannon still have feelings for Justin? Are Theo and Ivy still dating? What if Imogen and Johnny were endgame? What if Megan and Jeff stay together? Will Aza and Davis reunite? What if Will and Stella ended up together? What if Emily and Alison stay together? What if Noah and Sean stay together? Will Anne-Marie and Malachi get back together in season 3? What if Lily and Russell were never in love before Lily got hurt? What if Ruby and Liam ended up together? What if Kate and Martin were never in love before Kate was locked up? And what if Kate and Luca were still together? Which is another one of my recent ones. Yeah. Along with 4 other breakup iMovies that will be released also on September 29th. 2 out of 4 of them are my favorites. But I'm not telling you. Well, not now. Yeah. Oh my god, there's like a lot of there's like a lot of iMovies in this playlist. I didn't even know until I started making the playlist myself. So yes. This next playlist is all my single character iMovies, which means every iMovie I've made about one single character. Which is every single time Karma saying I'm faking it. What if Bailey, who didn't kill me in Secrets in the Water? What if Jackie stayed the next step? Kelly is not Karen. Will Amy return in Season 9? Who will be Imogen's new love in Season 2? What if Ross came back in Season 9? Will Summer return in Season 9? Who will be Cassie's new love in Season 3? What will Becky do next? Will Clea return in Season 9? What if Stacey's bat actually happened? Who will be Megan's new love in Season 3? What is Kate doing now? R.I.P. Cameron Boyce, which is the saddest iMovie I've ever done. By far. What if Harmony came back? What is Star doing now? What will Rue do next? Will Mouse ever see her father again? Will Abby ever see her father again? What is Mia doing now? What if Margot came back? Is Amy bi? What if Katie was still alive? What is Tess doing now? What will Ginny do next? Will Georgia be released in Season 3? What if Jeanette didn't see Kate? Who will Belly choose in Season 3? What will Pip do next? Is Farron still dancing? Is April still dancing? What is Ava doing now? Will Harper ever see her father again? Who will Jackie choose in Season 2? Who is Tori's father? What is Nadine doing now? What if Hannah didn't kill herself? What will Ariana do next? What will Max do next? What will Erin do next? What is Emma doing now? What if Sam survived her accident? And what if Isabella didn't kill Luke? Plus, at least, 5 other single character iMovies that will be coming out soon. And I have a playlist of 6 iMovies about characters that are friends or not friends. And the first one on the list that you're going to find is possibly the most challenging iMovie I've ever had to record. I'm just going to count them down. What if Karen and Imogen were still friends before Karen died? Jay and Carlos being the comedic duo. Shane and Lauren being comedic besties. What if Chip and Tabby were never in love before Tabby was raped? Will Kate and Megan collaborate in Season 3? And my most recent one, what if Jeanette and Isabella collaborated in Season 3? Well, one of my most recent ones. And if you're anything like me and you love nothing more than a very good laugh during your day, these are going to be your iMovies. Shane and Harvey Being Delirious, which was my debut iMovie. Shane and Harvey Being Delirious Season 2 and 3. Every time Carl hit Ezra with a sports ball, every time Captain Smeg hilariously shushed the boob, try not to laugh. And Lauren Being Lauren Season 1, every time Lisa hilariously humiliated Steve with his clothes. Oops, that happened. Headsies or nupsies, whoops, it slipped. Every time Sally went off about Mia and Russell, oops. Lauren Being Lauren Season 2 and 3, It's a But, It's Not a But, and 10 years of the funniest gum commercial from one of my favorite Disney movies ever. Yeah. Oh my god, I almost forgot about this one. Oh, yes. Yeah. Now that I'm actually looking at it, there's actually way more iMovies in this playlist than I thought, and I actually have a lot more than I thought I did. Anyway, so this one is about all my iMovies about my favorite movies and shows, and reality shows. But yes, they're gonna be my Australian Survivor All Stars 2 Dreamcast, my Survivor Second Chance 2 Dreamcast, my Survivor Heroes vs. Villains 2 Dreamcast. Will there be a Season 3 of Wonder vs. Lion? # Justice for Julian and Phantoms. Pia Little Original Sin Season 2 is coming. Outer Banks Season 3 is officially on its way. Will there be a sequel of a week away? Descendants The Rise of Red is coming. TNF Season 9 is coming, which is the iMovie that completely changed my life. Justice for One of Us is Lying. RBX Season 4 is out next year. What if One of Us is Next was a series? Will there be a reboot of One of Us is Lying? Will there be a reboot of Thanking It? Will there be another Descendants movie after The Rise of Red? Will there be a live-action Frozen movie? Mean Girls 2024 is coming. Will there be a Cruel Summer Season 3? Hashtag Justice for Cruel Summer. Will there be a Cruel Summer reboot? Will there be a My Fault sequel? Hashtag Justice for PLL Original Sin. Will there be a PLL Original Sin movie? And will there be a Charmers Season 3? Yeah. And for my last playlist, I only have 3 iMovies on this playlist, but who doesn't love a little music? So if you're a person who listens to music every single day of your lives, these are going to be your iMovies. Ranking my top 10 favorite artists, ranking my top 10 favorite collaborations, and ranking my top 20 favorite artists. Yeah. Those are my choices for you fans. So yeah, which iMovie out of all of those is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, be sure to stream my new iMovie about Will and Stella from The Greatest Showman. Oh no, sorry, not Will and Stella. Philip and Anne from The Greatest Showman. And I'll see you soon for more exciting things coming very soon.